Okay, hey guys, this is take two. This is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? You guys are having a great day. Having a better one than I am. And I just thought I needed to come on and tape. I haven't made a regular video for this month yet. The only one I've made is the pop video. And I've been missing you guys. And yeah, I have not been feeling the best. Um, I have been sick. But as I just got done telling I don't feel sick like in the regular way, like blow my nose, stuffy up, all that kind. But I have a sore throat, I have sore glands, um, which right now it's not sore. I woke up this morning thinking, yay, I'm finally feeling better. I slept all day yesterday, slept pretty much most of the day before. Haven't been doing a whole lot. I also had hurt my arm. I had to go get a hydrocortisone shot. Last week was pretty busy. I got my regular shots, my Cabenuva shots, which is 2 shots every other month that I get, and got my COVID booster on the same day. And at first I thought when I started feeling run down that it was from that, but you know, the weather change, got a sore throat, and I thought, oh, it's just the change in the weather. I've been really run down. I haven't been sick, like really sick all year. I've had my chronic pancreatitis stuff. I've had plenty of flare-ups where I've been in pain. But as far as sick, I guess I was due. It's just a really bad time. I mean, it's never a good time to get sick, but plans. I'm supposed to be meeting somebody in 2 weeks that I've been dying to meet for years. And anyway, Christmas is coming up, and I have a lot to do. And I know you guys know how that feels. So, to show you what I've been working on. Sorry, Chloe's probably not going to leave me alone. She does not leave me alone when I'm not feeling well. So, I finished my last one, the snowflake, and I started the bell. I'm almost done with it. A couple more rows. And I got to get my printer fixed so I can print off some more of the pattern. Show you the snowflake because I was still working on that the last time. Cool, honey, I do need you to move, baby. Thank you. Oh, but which one is it is the question. Did I get the right one? Nope. That's my angel, which you have seen. I didn't think when I put it all in here and folded it all up that I was going to have to take it back out to show you guys. Just folded it up all nice and neat. And there we go. There's my snowflake. Just let me try to hold this up a little bit better. And it looks like a whole bunch of open windows. But there you go. There's my snowflake. One, two, three. I have 4 done. Almost done with the 5th, so I'm right in the middle. which means I really need to start plugging these out. I'm going to make at least 9. I was supposed to make 12, but I don't think I'm going to have enough yarn. From everything that I know of this designer and that I have been told by other designers of this designer, normally when she gives you a yardage, she gives you more than what you need. And on this one, it has been less. My friend had to order more yarn, and I can't order more yarn because I got all that they had. Although at the time it was the clearance of the Christmas yarn from Big Twist. So I'm sure that they probably have the color in again now with Christmas coming. But it would be a completely different deadline. So yeah, I will just do this one. Okay, what else have I worked on? I have this snowman almost done. I have to make the part for the other part for the scarf and his nose, and then sew on his eyes, well, and sew on his nose and the heart. Then I need to make another one like this, but I will switch it around. This will be gray, this will be black, and this will be gray. And then I will have the towel set done for Emily. My parents is almost done. I just got to get everything sewn onto it. I'm not going to get everything done that I wanted to get done for Christmas. I wanted to make a shawl for my Aunt Lee. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I don't think. We'll see. If I can get better in the next couple days and really start getting down to work, yeah. And I got up today. The last couple days, like I slept all day yesterday. I didn't. Well, I got up at 1. The day before, I slept till 2. But I didn't have really any sleep the night before because that's kept waking me up. So I was in bed by 9, I want to say, Thursday night. I got a good night's sleep. And woke up in the morning with the cats, went back to sleep, and I didn't wake up till 1. I was going to go back to sleep again. I was kind of in and out, and I was too exhausted to do anything. We didn't even turn the lights on yesterday. My husband opened the door during the day to let the fresh air in, and the lights were out all day. I just couldn't handle it. So then today, well, last night I was in bed by 8. I gave the cats their teas early, if you know what those are. It's TREATSs. Can't say the word right now, she'll go crazy. Been giving them to the outdoor cats now too. So went out there, gave them theirs, came in. I was so tired. I didn't even want to give them to them. I wanted my husband to, but I didn't. Figured I needed to get up and walk and stuff. So exhausted. Changed into my pajamas. I have been making sure that I change into clothes, even if I'm sitting here and sleeping. and I changed, and I was in bed and out by probably 9. The next thing I knew, it was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was waking up. Um, Sorry, just real quick. Wow. Anyway, I got up this morning and I thought, yay, I'm going to do dishes. We got a pile of dishes because my husband's been busy and I haven't been feeling well. So I'm going to do dishes. I'm going to do a couple things I need to do in the kitchen. Feeling better. Got up, and all I knew is I needed some protein. So grab my protein bar. I gotta go check on the cat. Okay, hey, I'm back. You can tell I'm not feeling the best. I've got to splice 2 videos together now. I've been trying not to do that because the last couple times I've done that, when I put the second part on, the video doesn't go at the same rate. So, and my speaking and the audio is off. So I really hope it doesn't do that for you guys this time. I just don't have the energy to go back and restart and pull out what I've already showed you. I'm sure you heard the mailman. He was like, "Why are you all wet?" So I needed to go check on the cat to see if he was all wet, which he's not. He just looks all wet, but he's not. Unless there was another one standing there that was all wet and had taken off. That could very well be. But I didn't see. He asked him if he stepped in the water, and I didn't see any water all over. So I think the mailman was just seeing things, honestly. So here is my next show. I am on the next to the last on this repeat. And then I'll have to decide if I'm going to do one more repeat. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that. So I'm really hoping to start better, feeling better. My arm is a little better, but it still aches. Like right now, it is aching. When I crochet, it aches. But from what I understand, that's a good thing. When I saw my doctor, he took a video. He took X-ray, and from the X-ray, and that he's like, well, a couple things. It can be, well, he thinks it's one of 2 things. It could just be like that I hurt something, so I'm in pain. And pulled. Actually, he thinks that when I fell into the wall, into the bathroom, and caught myself, that I jammed my socket up into my shoulder. And that's what's causing the pain. And if it's not that, then it's a tear. We are praying that it's not a tear. He gave me a hydrocortisone shot, and he put me on the Medro pack, steroid pack. Usually you get it when you're really sick. I know that's when I get it. But it's a pack of steroids where you do like the first day is 2 before breakfast, and then 1 after lunch, 1 after dinner, and then 2 before bed. It stays 2 before breakfast, but you lose 1 off every day. So it's 1 after each thing, and 1 before. And then you start losing. Then it goes down to 1 every day, 1 for each. And then you start losing the dinner, and then lunch, and then bedtime, and then it's just 1 before breakfast. So I did those. My arms still really, really hurt. It hurts right through here. I think it's going away. I can do my exercises. I can move it more than I did before. So I'm not thinking it's a tear because I can move it, but it still really, really aches a lot. So, yeah, I'm doing what I can. And that's why I got back to working on my squares, because they're double crochets, so they don't take a whole lot to do. Like I said, when this one's done, I need to print out the rest of the pattern. My ink isn't working right, so I got to work on hopefully unclogging the ink cartridges. I'm gonna have to buy some more, and I don't have it. I don't have it. So many things to do. I've got the back room to work in. I have boxes to send out, and I am just exhausted. So I was hoping to be able to sit and chat with you and to do like a crochet with me, but I'm getting really, really busy. Let me see. There's one more thing that I had worked on. I got the stomach. These are the arms. These are the arms. I got fingers done, but they're put away because they're little. This is the stomach plate. And that's pretty much where I got on Timon's gift for his birthday. So it wasn't done for his birthday because my arm started hurting. And the last thing I could do was work on an amigurumi that I'm using worsted weight yarn and a size B hook, which is like, I don't know, 1.75 millimeters maybe. So, yeah. Hopefully I'll have it done by Christmas. I'll have a lot of things done by Christmas. I have a lot to do. Mommy and me, ear warmers to make for my niece and great niece, because she said that the baby Lola is pulling everything off. About one of the only things that she will wear is her headbands. So we thought for the winter time an ear warmer would be good for her, to keep her ears warm. I might go ahead and make her a hat too, just in case she might wear it, but it sounds kind of doubtful. So, yeah, I don't know. Depends on how I feel. And right now, I'm just not feeling the best. And I'm sure I don't have to say it again. I've said it enough in this one. You got the gist. I don't like coming on anymore and telling you about not feeling well. But I realized, like I said, I hadn't put out a regular video since like the 16th of last month. I had done the blog hop, and that was it on the 1st. And I just wanted to show you that I'm still around and I'm thinking of you guys and I miss you a lot. I'm having a hard time doing anything though. I'm not really getting on to go through my emails much. I'm going to have so much to clean up when I am feeling better finally. I can't even sit and watch a movie hardly right now. I'm getting tired of sitting in this chair, but yet I can't walk around and move and do a whole lot. walk this week with Katie and Lila, and oh, that was the one thing that made me so happy the week before when Katie was feeling better because she had been sick. She was feeling better. So I thought originally this was just starting from the fact that it was getting cold. So I was getting my massive, oh my goodness. I hadn't had migraines for like a week. And so when I got them for the weather change, oh my goodness, they hurt so bad. Worse than normal. Worse than I normally get by far. So I couldn't do anything because of those. And now I'm just too dizzy to do anything. So yeah, I couldn't get up and walk with her this last week because I honestly didn't think I could get anybody else sick. At the time, I thought it was just a reaction from all my shots that I had gotten. Um, but yeah, now I truly feel that I'm sick. I just don't have the normal symptoms. I've been drinking coffee for my migraines and tea to help being sick. I've drank throat coat. If you've never tried it, there is a tea that's called throat coat, and I can't remember the name of the brand. I've had it on here before. I learned about it through Cinnamon Stitches, actually, and I got the one that she said was the best, not the regular one, but the one with the echinacea in it, um, because it's got something called slippery elm bark, I think is the name of it. And in the regular one, I guess it doesn't taste very good at all. This one, I really, I can't tell. There's so many spicy tastes in it. Um, but it truly does throw my coat, makes it feel better. And I have one that I use that is peppermint and black licorice, which is really good. I had gotten it from Ollie's, and of course, Ollie's it's hit and miss that you can find, so they don't have it anymore. I wish I would have gotten more, but I do plan on getting later on to have on hand for when I'm not feeling well. I think it's Celestial Seasoning. It has one to soothe your throat. I think it's more of just mints. I want to try that one. Are you going to come up or not? She says, Mom, you can't decide what you want either. So, but anyway, I do need to get a couple things done. It's Saturday, so I need to get a grocery list done for my husband. Come on. I need to I need to get this cleaned up here so I need to vote. Have my mail-in ballot because I was originally supposed to be out of town and have a procedure during voting day. And normally I'm sick around election day, so I figured I was going to go ahead and pull it out, and we don't have to worry about getting me there. I think I have another appointment now on that day too. So it just works out better for me to do it this way. Something to fill out. Um, oh, somewhere. I gotta find where I put it. For the agency that I go to that um, used to be called AIDS Ministries, but it's Health First now. Is the name of it. I have their yearly survey that I need to fill out. So that needs to be in this week. So I'm going to try and get them both done. If not today, then hopefully tomorrow. I want to make sure that is sent out well enough in time so they get it in time, considering that our main um, post branch is not here anymore, post hub. They got rid of the main post hub that used to be in South Bend. And now all of our mail gets sent out from South Bend and it goes to Fort Wayne and then it comes back. So if you're sending something, a bill or something to somebody in South Bend, you have to give it at least a week's time when it used to be a day or two. So yeah, I want to make sure they get that in time. So I got to get those things done. So I have been going to Tuesdays so that I at least get some crochet done on Tuesdays to the virtual chat on my channel, which right now it's not really, we're not doing an actual crochet along. It was started off as crocheting on an old whip, and then I just told everybody work on whatever you want because I know we all have stuff for Christmas. So until the end of the year, it's going to be working on all the stuff we need to get done. So, and I'm probably going to revamp it for next year. I've been talking to them, and yeah, I'm planning on revamping it. We're not going to have a crochet along every month. It's going to be more like just a couple small ones during the year, and one of them will be one that we make something to give away, and whatever we decide, you know, if somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'd like to make this. Maybe we should do it as a crochet along," you know, I'll think about it. I want it to be our time together, not just what I decide to do. So, yeah, there's that. Been trying to get some lives together again, but again, I've been off the grid here the last couple weeks. Supposed to do a live this Wednesday with Kaylin. She hasn't been feeling well either, though, so we keep missing each other. So I don't know if we're going to do it or not. I had started researching what we were going to do, and there's a lot of information, and I had to stop. So I have a feeling if we do a live this coming Wednesday, it's just going to be chat with me, sit and crochet of live. So other than that, I hope you are all doing well. I miss all of you guys so much. I am so behind. I have no idea what Ella is doing. I have no idea. Well, I have kind of an idea of what Hannah's doing because she's cleaning up after the last hurricane. But I know I missed at least one of her videos. A long one. It was over an hour. Russ, if you happen to watch this, I'm sorry. I'm so behind on you. So behind. And when we turn it on, when my husband's home, we've been turning on the cat station because the cats like to sit and watch and play with the TV. So we'll play with the cats that they see on TV, especially a little bit. We've been taking care of the cats outside. We have two new ones. So we've got a lot going on. We still need to get the bathroom done. There's a lot there. The contractor who we felt so blessed by stopped coming. So yeah, I had to get a lawyer involved. And now we're just waiting the time that we need to wait to be able to get somebody else in and look at it and hopefully get done what we had wanted. My husband is like now, he doesn't care what goes in there as long as it gets done. I'm still hoping that we get our original dream and stuff that we wanted. I hope that we can still do it. So, again, could use a lot of prayers. My mom was in rehab again for a while. So, look, if when you sit down to do your prayers, if you can send a small one this way for me and my family, I would appreciate it because we've just had a lot going on, a lot. It's really bad this time with my mom, and that's all I'm really going to say. For anybody who really wants to know, you can message me. But my aunt was in the hospital again, she had pneumonia. So there's been a lot of ups and downs here lately. And my getting sick was the last thing my husband needed after the scare we had with his aunt. So just trying to stay healthy. And I do want to grow my channel, and I do apologize. But when I get too sick, I just cannot push myself. And I just, I can't, and I won't. I mean, I will push myself to a certain level, but I know where I can't push myself past. So I knew I could push myself to sit up and chat with you guys today. I was hoping I could push myself to pick it up and sit and crochet and chat with you. I cannot do that. I will get some crochet done today. I just cannot chat and talk at the same time. But please, I think of you guys all the time. I miss you. I love you guys. You truly are my family. And I will see you soon. I promise. I promise. I will try to be back before the end of the month. I love you. Remember, you matter. You all matter. You all matter to me. And I promise I will try to be checking my email in case if anybody sends me messages. Again, the easiest is probably on Facebook. Friend me if you would like to. And I will see you guys soon. Remember, you're gorgeous. You're beautiful. I love all you guys. Mwah. Later.